From all the renovations, we collected like a room full of like old doors, cabinetry, and I thought it would be a great idea to upcycle them into these garden beds.
So there were a mixture of cabinet doors, which was just one ply of wood, and bedroom doors, which made up of like a whole structure, and door frames as well. So I just regarded them as all sheets of wood, and I cut them up into 15 centimeter wide planks. I just used a pen to scratch out and make a mark, and then I went in with the jigsaw and slowly cut it up. I wasn't too fussy on making a really straight line, I just wanted it to be cut up into strips. There were many different type of woods, some cut really easily and some cut really difficult, and usually the doors actually have like screws in them and stuff, so sometimes it got a bit hard. But once it's cut up, it looks just like planks of wood. And the great thing about this is that because a lot of them are of the same length, I just use that as the measurement for the beds. This is what we are working with from the start. I clearly did not know what I was doing at all. I had a door frame thing and I used that as like a gauge, and then I took the planks and kind of just laid it out around the ground and marked out where I would like the beds to be. So this is the whole garden, and half of this is the grass, and there's a very annoying drain thing that I can't remove, so we'll just work around it. The edges are gonna be bordered with raised beds, followed by the door frames that is already rectangular. I'll put it up front, and a bigger one at the back, and that little gap I'll just add one more.
So we'll be making the raised bed behind me, and this is my planks. I'm gonna first. So the idea is to have this kind of sticking out, and then I will hammer that into the ground for more stability and leveling. I'll mark where I want the nails to be. Once this is marked out, I'm gonna do for all of the poles, so then it's easier to hammer into the wood because I'm not that strong. And then now I'm gonna put this here. Okay, line the planks, and this is our side that's gonna go here, so I leave a gap and I use this as. So I want this side to be the bottom. I'm gonna go this way. Now we have one, two. We built the sides first. So I'm gonna line 3 like that. And then we're gonna hammer this down here. Oh Jesus. Okay, so just combined.
Once I've got all 4 sides, it's time to assemble them. So again, I'm just gonna hammer the sides together, just very roughly. I wasn't too fussy again, just whatever sticks.
Okay, this is done. I'm gonna move this there.
So this is the point where I thought I could do it alone, but clearly I was struggling. Then I decided to call for help.
I've got this whole piece that's a box already. So I'm just gonna cut one more layer, put on top.
So at this point I was pretty tired and I just started hammering the wood straight to the ground on the spot right there, since I kind of knew where it is gonna be anyway. Again, like some wood were difficult to cut, and it was also difficult to hammer it in, and it was just like impossible. And finally, this is what I ended up with. There's still a lot more to do, so stick around as we continue building this kitchen garden. Catch you in the next one. Bye!